What's good, NBA fans? Your boy TT and Ja, and today we're gonna be talking about the Phoenix Suns, man, because they've been playing like pure, okay? They've been playing like pure poop, and we here to talk about the Phoenix Suns and what's been going on. There's been a lot of stuff going on with as far as KD and all that. So in this video, we'll be covering the Phoenix Suns and what's their problems and what can they do going forward to better this team. That's what we're gonna be talking about this video. So this season, the Phoenix Suns have started 14 and 15. This isn't a usual start for the Phoenix Suns. You know what I'm saying? The last couple years, the Phoenix Suns been doing pretty well, staying at the top of the West. You know what I'm saying? From start to finish. You know what I'm saying? Usually. But this season they had a slow start. You know what I'm saying? They 14 and 15. They're 11th in the West, and they're 1 and 4 in their last 5 games. You know what I'm saying? As a Phoenix Suns fan, you should be a little worried. Okay, we're not that close to the playoffs, but you should be a little worried seeing all this going on this early. You feel me? Because trade deadline coming around, and you know what I'm saying? We know how things can get during the trade deadline. Stuff can happen real fast. People can demand trades and stuff like that. So hopefully none of that's going on. But yeah, they're 1 and 4 in their last 5 games, and they even lost to the Blazers in that period. You feel me? They lost to watch my mouth. They even lost to the Trailblazers during that period though. Like, come on now, like. You can't lose to a team like that, a rebuilding team. You know what I'm saying? You lose to rebuilding teams like the Blazers. The only game that they won during that 1 and 4 span was against the Wizards, and they only won by 4 points. They only won against the Wizards by 4 points. So you can obviously see like clear, you know, problems wrong with the Phoenix Suns. You know what I'm saying? Outside looking in. Another big report that I actually seen, I think yesterday from today. Y'all don't really care about how accurate I am, but I basically seen, you know what I'm saying, from Woj, that Kevin Durant has been frustrated with the Phoenix Suns. And you know how people is with KD. Whenever KD's frustrated, or whenever KD is like, you know, if anything's negative going on about KD, people feed it. So I went to the comments, and all I seen was, oh, KD finna leave Phoenix, KD finna demand a trade from Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? KD finna go team up in Denver with Jokic. Like, I just keep saying, like, you know what I'm saying, memes and stuff like that. In my personal opinion, I think KD done moving around. I think at this point, KD just gonna lose. I think KD just gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion, Kevin Durant's my favorite player. Y'all see the jersey. You feel me? Y'all see the jersey. But in my personal opinion, I think Kevin Durant, you know what I'm saying, this time around should just, you know, right out. You know what I'm saying? Do not give up on the Phoenix Suns. Do not demand a trade. That would be like the weakest thing to do right now. I don't anticipate that, but that's what a lot of you guys, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the fans is anticipating Kevin Durant is going to request a trade here soon or try to find his way out of Phoenix. I don't think so. I really don't think Kevin Durant is going to leave Phoenix anytime soon. I think a lot of people is forgetting that Kevin Durant just got traded there from Brooklyn last season. It do feel like he been there for a minute, but he got traded there last February or something like that from the Nets. So he's only been there for like, honestly, half last season in the playoffs and this season. So honestly, they're still building that chemistry. You know what I'm saying? That's the scary part. Okay, because this next part I'm finna get into is scary because they haven't really had that much chemistry with KD. And the Phoenix Suns acquired Bradley Beal this summer. You know what I'm saying? They acquired Bradley Beal, and Bradley Beal has not been available for the Phoenix Suns, like, whatsoever. He's been getting paid for free this season, like, purely free. Like, he's only played 3 games this season so far. And the 3 games he did play, he didn't really like have a jaw-dropping performance. Not bad performances, but you know, for the Phoenix Suns fans, like, from Bradley Beal, like, we have got nothing. Okay, I'm gonna just be honest with you. With Bradley Beal, we have got nothing. Okay, last season with the Wizards, Bradley Beal wasn't really doing much. You know what I'm saying? Only averaging like 23, 24. And like a couple seasons ago, he was averaging 30 with the Wizards. So I'm gonna be honest with you. The biggest concern with the Suns is Bradley Beal. It isn't Kevin Durant, it isn't Devin Booker, it isn't nobody else. It is Bradley Beal, because Bradley Beal has not been healthy, and this is like his one in a lifetime chance to, you know, strike in the playoffs. We've never seen Bradley Beal really go crazy and have success in the playoffs, and this is his first team that looks like a playoff winning team, and he isn't showing up to work. That's the most frustrating part for me as a Phoenix Suns fan and as a KD fan. So if I had to guess what KD is frustrated about, it has to be partly about Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal has been a no-show pretty much for the Suns, and he was supposed to be a quote-unquote point guard at the beginning of the season, and that's been looking like Devin Booker. And I actually want to talk about that a little bit, because Devin Booker is a good playmaker. Kevin Durant is a good playmaker, but I think having so much pressure on them two to be the playmakers is messing their rhythm up on the offensive end, you know what I'm saying? Because they're so used to, you know, having that Steph Curry, that Kyrie Irving, that Chris Paul, you know what I'm saying, to bring the ball up the court so that they can just score in a half court, you know what I'm saying? But here lately, Kevin Durant and Devin Booker has really been having to be the playmakers. They don't have a lot of playmakers there in Phoenix. I think that is one problem that they should, you know, keep an eye on. You know what I'm saying? I do think that this team can operate without like a pure point guard. But I do think that this team need like some type of point guard in this system. You know what I'm saying? Like a real point guard. Devin Booker, we all know Devin Booker isn't a true point guard. Like, he can go out there and get you 10 assists, but he gonna only have 20 points like he had on Christmas. And another thing is that this team doesn't have a lot to trade at the moment. They don't have a lot of, you know what I'm saying? They don't have a lot of draft picks. They don't got a lot of tradable assets. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to trade like your pieces like Eric Gordon, Grayson Allen. You want to keep those guys. You know what I'm saying? So you don't got a lot to trade right now. So that's the scary part. It's looking real scary for the Phoenix Suns. I'm just gonna be honest with you. As a Kevin Durant fan, I'm scared a little bit. He might request a trade. You never know, man. It's looking bad because like last night we had a Christmas game. Okay, we had a Christmas game, right? It was Mavericks versus Phoenix. Okay, y'all know how much I love the Mavericks, and y'all know how much I love KD, right? I was so ready for this game. I was just so ready. Like, I was just so amped up for the game. Like, okay, like this finna be the best game of the night. You know what I'm saying? We finna see Luka go crazy, and we finna see D-Book and KD go crazy, right? That's what I was thinking. Get to the game. Luka drops 50 on these boys without Kyrie and get the dub. Like, what? Like, how does that happen, Phoenix? That is a big red flag. No Kyrie Irving, and we letting Luka drop 50. I mean, sheesh. Like, y'all should be one like anybody else to hurt y'all but Luka. Without Kyrie on the floor, y'all should be doubling Luka and letting him have somebody else hurt you guys. But Luka was the biggest person, you know what I'm saying, to hurt the Phoenix Suns last night in that Christmas game, having 50. I think that's my new favorite player. Luka Doncic is my new favorite player. I'm not gonna lie, like officially. Like, Luka Doncic is my favorite player right now. Like right now. All time KD's still my favorite player. But this moment, Luka Doncic is my favorite player. This moment in this video, like just this moment in this video, okay? Because KD's still him. Like, I still got the jersey up, you know what I'm saying? KD's still him. But right now, Luka's my favorite player. He dropped 50 on them boys, and KD struggled. You know what I'm saying? KD struggled, only having 16 points, shooting 4 for 11. Like, that's bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much getting clamped. Like, he stopped shooting at a point because KD only shooting 11 shots from Kevin Durant. Like, the scoring machine, the best scorer of the generation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't see that. So KD shooting only 4 for 11. That's clamped. He got clamped last night. We can safely, as a Kevin Durant fan, I can safely say that KD got clamped last night. 4 for 11 and 1 for 3 from the 3. That's terrible from Kevin Durant. Okay. Like I said about Devin Booker though, Devin Booker had a pretty mid game. You know, 20 and 10. But like I said, whenever Devin Booker is dropping them dimes like that, he's struggling on the offensive end. And also, you got, you know, your role players even complaining, like Eric Gordon saying he wants a higher role. Like, here lately, he feel like he hasn't been getting any touches. And he said he came here to win, and so far he's just been scoring. That's literally what he said. And it sounded bad, but I guess Devin Booker and the team didn't take it personal. They all know that they having struggles right now, so they understand why everybody is frustrated. So I feel like that is the optimistic part. At least the Phoenix Suns is worried about themselves. At least they don't see, like, at least they not, like, you know, dumb, you know what I'm saying? At least they not aware of the situation. They're aware of the situation. They're aware that they playing, you know, bad basketball right now. And personally, I think they could pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Phoenix still gonna make the playoffs. Like, not that they're gonna miss the playoffs or be in the play-in, but this still worrying. You know what I'm saying? This is not usual for Phoenix. Phoenix is usually a top 3, top 4 team. This season is looking like they're gonna be a 5th seed, in my opinion. They're gonna be like a 5 or probably 4 or 5 this year. You know what I'm saying? Looking at it right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's what's going on with the Suns. And yeah, as a KD fan, I'm just hoping for stuff to get better. I don't want KD to request a trade. I don't think KD gonna request a trade on some real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know down below in the comments what y'all think the Phoenix Suns need to do to get out of this hole that they in. They in a very, very bad hole right now, and it's bad to see as a KD fan. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to just burn that right there. Like, I just want to kind of just get rid of that right now, but I know I'm gonna regret it. So I'm gonna keep it up for the moment. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know down below in the comments how y'all feel about the Suns right now. I know they've been playing like the Phoenix Buns. So let me know down below. Let me know down below in the comments how y'all feel about the Suns. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I love you guys. Till next video. You dig?